and go higher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was trying to, as clearly as possible, state it. I've seen B-25s, the plane that you and I are flying. I've seen them up at 12,000 meters. And I'm like, you spent the good 10 first minutes of the match just climbing, not dropping bombs. Like, you're going to be in last place, even if you bomb stuff out. You won't die, but so what? Like, you spent 10 minutes just gaining altitude.
Which is its actual maximum ceiling altitude. No, it can go much, much higher, but it will take a very, very long time flying in a straight line to get to that altitude. We don't do that because we don't give a shit.
Gotcha. I'm gonna swing around.
Yeah. White streaks. He's stalled right now.
What is it?
Your B-25?
Negative.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So now watch this. Up in my radar here, there's a convoy of ground targets, and then I see one of those red dots come out of the convoy. And when that red dot comes out of the convoy, I go, well, that's wrong. So I spin my camera to look for it.
Because I just two dropped a base.
You see? Right there, I recognize that this red dot came out of the convoy. So this red dot is not a truck. So something's wrong. So now I start looking for it. I spin my camera.
So I can't see this if you're using your mouse.
Oh, okay. Do you see the little red dot up in my radar that's just right off the center?
Oh, okay, up there, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So as I hit play, look, it gets closer to me.
What is this?
And then my gunner starts shooting, so now I know it's within 1K. So now I'm looking for something within 1K.
Oh, shit.
And then I select it, and it's a P-39. Oh, shit.
FD?
Yeah,
What's your distance to me?
I'm trying to fucking find you.
Green smoke is on.
Yep, no, I'm going.
Distance check.
6K, 6.
There we go. Distance check. I'm not asking you to save me. I just want to know how far you are to see if we can split the distance, if I need to drag him to you, what I need to do. But his distance check took so fucking long
Yeah.
that I've already committed to hitting the ground at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. If I'm right and remembering correctly, from your point of view, I should be up and to your left.
Yep, you are.
And as soon as you said distance check, I didn't even care what he said. I turned left. I was headed for you. And I think I just missed saving you or something at the end of this run.
I dropped this guy all the way to the ground.
No, I came running at you. Dude.
Negative. Negative. Clear. There's a distance check.
90. I think you got it off your ass.
No.
Yeah.
He's still on me. I just wanted to do a distance check to see.
That's you. That's four.
Yeah, I think I just called it. Like the guy got disinterested and turned off.
He gets killed. The P-39's right here.
Still can't see your mouse, bro.
Bottom right corner. See the kill lists?
Oh,
So it says World War II expert YouTube P-39. So if I just back up a little bit, when I snap to this guy, because I realize, bloop, right there. You see him? 7.75 kilometers from me, World War II expert YouTube. So this is a YouTube streamer, and I go, okay, P-39, that's his name.
What is this? What's your distance check?
6K, 6K. You have a guy on.
Negative. Negative. Clear.
That's him dead. You call, there's an FW-190 chasing him. That's him dead. Bottom right corner. You go, there's an It's kind of blurry. You go, there's an FW-190 chasing him. I recognize that's the guy's name, P-39. He's dead. I'm safe at this point. But the idea here is I still want to run away just in case this guy gets off a couple of lucky shells.
Check.
yeah. When he's falling down, he still might control his gun.
He's still on me. I just wanted to do a distance check to see if he was.
And I saw bullets. Did you see him come over my back there?
Yeah, no, I was watching it. I remember. Yeah, I watched
within
it.
range. He's not. So that's.
There's more. I can sip. He's dead, but he wasn't knocked unconscious.
No, he's dead.
So
Pull up.
now,
Not get you. He is dead. You had a blue eye.
drop my bombs and hook straight up. And then slowly pull away.
SPD
And then I check to see where he is. Where's the dead body fallen? Nowhere. Perfectly fine.
And a P40 between us. I'm going to try and take out the SBD. If the P40 starts going higher, I'll go for him.
And this is an interesting call because, again, he's like, I'm going to go for the SBD, which is, again, a bomber, which is fine. Kill it if you can because it's just free kills. But this is the real hunch. This is his fourth plane coming at you.
P40 has his nose up. Can you do a check on that P40? P40 stalled. P40 stalled.
Yeah,
P40
I'm
stalled.
diving on him.
That's the P400 that jousted and killed me, was hunch.
No, I'm 5 kilometers. That's just you. Go around behind him. He's stalled now.
Response. I remember listening to you when you chat. No, I'm 5 kilometers. I can't help shit.
Yeah, I don't understand what the call was here. Because you hear him, he makes it twice.
Well,
P40 stalled.
He has no idea about where you are at this point. He's following this blue, and he's been focused on the shiny for the past 5 minutes.
Right? Because it's weird. His situational awareness of where I am and where you are is gone. Like,
Yeah, I don't even think he's paying attention at this point.
because he's 5K from me and you're 13. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. He still has 8 kilometers between that P40 and you. That's of no threat. You wouldn't even call that out. I don't think you did.
No, I didn't.
So it's not a target. He shouldn't be going for it. I say you have the ball, you call the target, and you didn't call this guy. So there's no reason to engage this guy.
P40 stalled.
Yeah,
P40 stalled.
Diving on him.
What'd you say?
Not unless you want to. All by yourself.
Yeah, unless you want that fucking shiny.
You know, you're just letting us know you're getting in trouble. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, and again, he's stalled. Yeah, he's stalled, so this should be just a one shot.
Going for me. You got him?
He's going for me, you got him.
Who's got him?
Yeah.
Who's got you? He just
8
said he was 5K from you.
You're 8K, I'm 5K. Yeah, who you setting him up for?
No, I'm 5 kilometers. That's just you. Go around behind him. He's stalled now. He's stuck right where he's at. If you can't get around on him, pull off. Get some altitude. Take a breath. He's stalled. You're not. Okay? He's stuck right where he's at.
I'm at 2,000 meters, but I'm reloaded, so I'm going back in.
Wherever he's standing right now, he has to fight you.
Look at him. He's standing straight up. He's dead stalled.
You own him.
Trying to stop.
See, and that's what I meant about, like, you can just use that aimer at a small angle, but you can't go deep. So I just got my 3 bombs off to finish that base.
I don't know who you're saying, who you're setting him
Yeah,
up
you're
for.
still-
I'm in a bomber 6 kilometers beneath you.
You're clear. Get out.
Yeah, I'm going up.
You guys took care of it.
If anything, you're setting him up for Dark. Dark has plenty of front guns. Dark can kill people, but he'd have to come down. Airbase is open. Airbase is open. And we could win this by bombage if we wanted to.
You're at 3.4 tons right
FD.
there.
Fuck up.
Hard aggressive. Hard aggressive. Dive on this guy right now. Real hunch.
Roger.
Every way I fucking turn,
He's
I
gonna
can't
pull up on you.
target on it. I'm past it every time.
Really? Because this airfield's long. You can bomb the entire length of the airfield. So at this point, you
Yeah.
should start doing north to souths.
Yeah, but this initial run, I'm coming at it from the T side because I was coming at it from the first base. So I was trying to spill it, and it didn't work. So then I tried going the long ways, and by the time I turned around, I still hadn't gone far enough down the route to be able to turn around and be able to hit it. Because when I turned around, my reticule just passed that fucking little bullseye thing, and I was past the airfield again. I was like, son of a bitch.
Look, nose on him. Nose on him.
Man, this is the other thing is, like, I really want to do these videos with, like, our commentary. Like, I would love to record our commentary and put this. You know what I mean? Because that's what makes these so interesting. Because otherwise, you just watch this video with
And then pull up and do a backflip.
my point
on
of view
him.
of my
Now all of a
comms.
sudden, your videos aren't YouTube channels. It's like remakes of fucking
No, he
Mystery
stalled. Take
Science
him.
Theater 3000.
Oh yeah, that'd be beautiful.
He's the
I'd be
last
so
fighter
for
on the
that.
team.
Put 2 little fucking Cylons in the bottom right corner.
Oh yeah, have one of them smoking a joint and one of them eating like an apple or something.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit.
Here's what I don't get. He's in an I-185. It's practically a jet. That guy's in a P-36. P-36s are tier 1 planes. He should have insta-popped that dude with one
If you
bullet.
missed him, pull up. Good altitude. The other one's now coming for you, the P-61. If you come to me, I can clean you off.
Because he didn't even get that guy. The P-40E did.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm more interested. Watch. Give me 5 away.
Coming to you.
Yep, just do a
Okay,
setup,
he
though.
pulled directly to you. I didn't even think he was going to be able to pull directly to you.
Which, to be honest, this wasn't a great setup. He should have been farther to my right. He should have given me a broadside on that guy.
Farther to your right, farther to the left, one of the two.
Yeah, he kind of flies right at me. Which, in this case, I at least got this guy's engine and tail. And the guy...
just barely,
Yep.
and just barely get enough time to pull up.
Yeah.
Yep, just do a setup, though.
Yeah, and sometimes when I do it, and maybe they see me do it for you and don't understand what I'm doing, but I'll do a backflip and try to make it so that I'm going either above you or below you by about 1K. And as long as they're focusing on me, you've got your setup just down or below you or above you.
And I have to talk to him about this because now that I'm watching this, he's done this to me 3 different times. So this is his curl, and he starts to turn back towards me. But now watch this. He sees a bullet fly past him, and so his thought process isn't, I should do a backflip and make this guy present his belly. It's, oh man, someone shot at me. I should put my nose down and get back into the enemy's bullets. Because watch, he fucking does. That's the worst thing you can do.
Yep, just do a setup, though.
See the smoke? It goes up, out of screen, and then that's him.
No,
Nose
you
down.
see him right there in the top right corner.
Top right corner. He's coming back down, which makes it easier for this guy to shoot him. I would have rather had this guy give me his belly. I would have insta-popped him. But instead, now I've got to come back down, and I'm taking hits from AA. And he's flying nose into AA. And so he's allowing this guy, instead of stalling out or trying to do a backflip, just to put his nose back down on him. I got to talk to him about that. You can't do that. You don't ever go back down. Which, at the very last second, do I get this guy's tail.
Very last second. You had maybe one more bullet worth of time, and your pull-up would not have succeeded.
Right, and at this point, I'm almost committed to crashing into this guy. Like, if he had chosen to ram me, he'd have gotten me. I had no choice. Yep, I'd have no choice.
You definitely couldn't go under, and
Because
as long as he pulled up, you were fucked.
Yeah, I can't maneuver. I'm wounded. I'm committed to shooting him, and now FD's just turned. Like, look at the radar. FD's behind me. Not to my right, directly behind me. Yeah, he's just absolutely set this guy up to ram me. If this guy had chose to ram me right there, he could have just snapped me in half.
Pull up and finish him. Pull up and finish him.
Full right wing.
And then he does it again. He then goes down again in front of the guy.
And in the AA, after bitching at me about not being high.
Got him.
That down spiral. That down spiral I don't get.
I'm just saying, if we do this video, dude, that robot's got to be laughing and smoking a joint right now.
Next one, just respawn. Next one, respawn.
And then this
Spawn
guy,
camp.
this has
Listen,
got to be
spawn
either his
camp
last
right
plane
now. FD, everything.
or a universal.
P40 going for him.
Because he's already flown this P40E. And I kill
got
him. Right at that last second. Right at that last second, he turns into it. I'm shooting in front of him to just get a couple of wounding shots.
P40 going
He turns in, and I have to roll back on. Joust.
I got him.
Trade.
Roger.
Yeah, all you could have done was pull down.
Okay, so the reason the
Good?
No, I'm just saying, the only other move there was to pull down, and you would have lived, but then he would have lived too.
Mm-hmm.
our attitude
Like
just
last
changed.
5 bullets.
Okay, if you hit tab, they have one person left alive.
Now, how much health does that airfield have?
Okay,
Look
they
at
have
that.
no
Okay,
act-
I've gotten
Full.
one successful fucking hit on that run.
Yeah, it's full.
And look at me. I'm all the way on the